Hey guys, Rubius5991 here with Online Nights once again, bringing you another Halo 4 Forge map showcase. So today's map is entitled Assassin's Creed Uptown and is accompanied with game type AC Bounty, both of which have been submitted to us by Voltec Pro. So as some of you may remember, very earlier on in Halo 4, Griffin Guy 007, a member of this channel, came up with a game type entitled AC Bounty, which is basically an Assassin's Creed based game type where each player is an individual assassin fighting against each other in a rather large cityscaped area with tons of skill jumps, and the game type involves both stealth and combat. So this is kind of another map made by the community to try to instill that game type into another environment. So unlike all of the previous maps, this map is not built on a more, ancient level. You don't have some kind of older structures. This is more of a modern day cityscape, which I thought was kind of unique. At least this is how I interpret it, I should say. It doesn't feel so much like it's an older map. It feels a little more modernized, and in that sense it makes it rather unique from the others, and that's kind of why I decided to feature this. You have a large variety of buildings that you can hide in. Right off the bat you're going to have a few confrontations, and as you can see right here, this is another very interesting element. There is a warthog, and at first I was a little reserved about this being a good element to the gameplay, but it actually added an interesting twist. It forced some players to make alliances, some of which are broken. As you saw right here in this video, the driver jumped out and managed to kill his gunner. But it also adds a really cool element. You can just try to drive around, which is very obvious and makes you an easy target for enemy players, or you can just go ahead and try to team up and eliminate other players. Overall though, it makes for a really chaotic yet also stealth based experience. So as you saw there, every once in a while there'll be a cluster of players just attacking each other, and since the game type is built off a regicide, the king will have a marker over his head, so although it's good to have the most amount of points, it also makes you an easy target for everybody else. Overall, lots of skill jumps. You can jump around different areas, get to different rooftops. Some of the games can get a little stretched out. You only have one life, which is something important to keep in mind. But as you can see here, two other players were working together with this warthog, and I ended up teaming up with an epic potato, and we were trying to kind of launch a dual mounted assault on the warthog, eliminate that, and then let the cards fall as they may afterwards. So we managed to kind of scare the gunner out. We nearly got the driver here, but he ended up escaping, ditching the warthog, and then the combat took a whole other level. So it's kind of a different pace from the other Assassin's Creed maps, and although it's a little simplistic in design, I definitely do enjoy it, and it gives some rather consistently enjoyable gameplay. So here's one last little overview of the area. Anyways, these are all the players I want to thank for helping us test out this map. Thank you guys so much. I had a blast playing this. If you guys want to submit your own maps to us, please be sure to check the video entitled The Honorary Knight System, which will be linked at the end of this video. This has been Rubius5991 here with Online Nights. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.